Herkese selam arkadaşlar. VİDEOMU'nun yeni bir bölümüne hoş geldiniz. 3. bölümüyle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım burada neler olacak. Şimdilik onu doktora bırakmıştık. Doktora devam edelim. Şerif'in de görevi var ama önce Dickens'ın görevlerini yapalım.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John. Hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse in the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. If...
Sesi bir ayarlamak istedim ama konuşma sesi de istedi değişmiyor. Peki tamam.
My tonic is such a sham. How do you explain the fine battle with which you find me? Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More invincible fellow there has never been, and so shall you. The fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly, all you up by my top. Stolen merchandise. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the page.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
Yeah.
Best you.
Aman be, yani konuşacak diye durdum, konuşmadı, ben tam hareket ettim, durdu, konuşmaya başladı. Yani gerizekalı yapıyor.
peoples of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
I thought we was here to see there.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Al benim şapkamı ya.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Come on, tough guy. You hit mighty soft.
Come on, friend. Draw on that newfound strength.
Get now!
You want to scrap, friend?
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now!
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive!
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Yeah, you need a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
Aynen
I'm just
aynen.
glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Sevemiyor muyum seni? At gelmiyor ya. Harita. Şimdi yabancıyı geç abi. Sayıyla geç. Şerif Johnson'a gideriz. Abi hadi ya. Kalmış orada gerizekalı.
Come on!
$5. Oo çok güzel oldu. İsmin nebesi etip topla. Kumardan toplam $1000 kazan. Madem $1000 kazansam zaten oyun oynamam. Oyunun kumardan. Tabii aynı. Yürü git ya. Sonra bakalım. Şeydi değil mi o? Kızını kaçırmışlar, kocasının kayıptı. Bir şey vardı orada. Oydu muhtemelen o. Şeydi ama.
Let's go!
Hello there.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
You've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Come on!
freeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claimed to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I were you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Come on!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Çok da tatlı olmuş bu arada lan. Şaka maka. Kıyafetten yani.
Come on, come on!
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. Marshal, more vultures.
We best take a look, boys.
Yeah! Faster! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Sanki bana Sherlock Holmes.
Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Please be.
No one here. Fast!
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Çıplak asılmış ha.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits
Adam
came by and took
asılmış
us
ya.
hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Yani sen niye kaldırıyorsun ki oyunu?
That sure worked! This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Oh my good lord! For Christ's sake!
Don't make this any harder on yourself. Hard to kill, mister. Oh my good God. Sorry, you.
Who else wants some? Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna hit George.
Jed, when the coast is clear, there'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Ya burada kimse yok. Yine yok. Aşağı atladı diye canın gider mi bir insanı ya?
Can I borrow this, friend?
Buradan da çıkılmıyor.
Chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk-eating men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away! All right, let's find those bastards.
Yeah!
$50 o zamanlar büyük para. 1900 falan.
Do you think they might be headed for Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal! This might be our chance! Come on!
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Martha?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Oh, eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself.
Aynen neler yapıyor.
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch.
Sen neydin?
Guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take
Sen
cover!
katılmamış bir sanat obiştin. Atılmamış
We'll
son
make
of
our
a
stand
bridge.
here. Stay in cover and watch your head. This is bad fire. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
Daha geliyor mu? Başka var mı?
God damn it, there's more of them. Nobody leaves this shack. Damn you.
At öldü lan yanlışlıkla.
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Anyone still moving? Or am I done here?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
$50 kazandık. Güzel. Yanlışlıkla atı öldürdüm. Ne yapayım? Adamın nişan almıştım. İşaretledi de at önüne geçti. Biz de atın etini alıyoruz. Çok bir şey yok. Yapacak bir şey yok. Atın madem öyle. Sonuçta direkt ölüm onu.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Bu bölümde söyleyeceğim ama ikinci bölümde söylemiş olabilirim. Bu bölümde en azından söyleyeceğim. Şunu RDR2 mekanikleriyle yapmadılar ya. Asetleri hazır, her şeyleri hazır. Yazık ettiler ya şunu. Kara tren geceki Allah. Ha. Oturamıyor muyum? Oturabiliyor muyum? Harita. Ne tarafa gidiyor? Oha, şehir dışına çıkıyor, şeye çıkıyor. Sağdan yukarıdan gitse... Aa, sağdan yukarıdan da gidebilir. Orada bir yerde bırakır, şey yapar herif. Var, müdürüme geri dönmem lazım. Ne yapacak ona göre bulacağım. Hadi bakalım. Let's go. Benim McFarlane'e gidiyoruz. Boy.
Let's go!
Ne yazdı lan son hafta?
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they've found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Come on, boy!
Hem endişeleneyim diyor hem de salak diyor.
Come on, come on!
Wait for me! Please stay close. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got. Gee up!
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarlane?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I can trust. Who's that over there?
Yeah!
Stay with me! Come on! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. Idiot! Whoa there! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon. Come on!
Those damn brothers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed? Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Yeah!
This ain't working! Mazawa!
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
We've got to get to the horse.
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill.
Get a move on!
Şerefsizler ahırı yakmış.
Somebody get them horses out! Do something!
He did it! Now get the horses out!
Put it on!
Get it moving! Down horse!
Yeah!
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
¿Cómo estás?
Let's go!
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum! Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back. before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy? Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself! You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
John'la genişmiş. Az önce küfür ettim, bir özür diledi önce.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Ne kızdı.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back. Come on. See, this is what happens when the Federals
Benim atım
interfere in
daha
our
hızlı
affairs.
sizden ama
Are you happy
ya.
now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
What are you waiting for? Come on, let's ride. I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I could ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. If your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Only a coward hides behind a badge! Stop purring so hard, you son of a bitch! I can't wait for you to meet the
boy! Tumbleweeds across the bridge!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those.
Come on, move it out.
You get yours, you son of a bitch. Maybe she won't want to go home.
We ain't got all
She
day.
ain't fucked so good. Get these ropes off of me, boys.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't...
Find some cover, boys!
Take it like a man.
One move, and you're a dead man. Outlaws! I see tough schoolgirl. Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you. I'll drop the 100 fools like you! Bonnie!
Ya aman be. Öf. Şey olsun diye.
I thought we had a deal.
They ain't here to trade. Shoot them! Shit eater!
Hadi. Ölecek. Hızlı ölecek.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Come on, then!
The rest of them are running for the goddamn lives. Gun, quick, go untie
Bonnie, are you okay?
Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Geri zekalı ya. Sanki ben kaçırdım, seninle şey yaptık. Niye geç kaldın diyor. Benimkinden geç kaldım. Var mıydı burada adam? Orada direkt o 3 şerefsizi vurdum. Orası iyi oldu. Şu şeref yoksun vardı ya. Girişte karşılayan bizi. İt oldu itler. Buraya nasıl tutacağız lan? Düşmezdi o şimdi aşağı. Hah. Şimdi şey düştü. Baya hala içini yapmışlar. Hala kullanılıyor. Üç kişiydiler. Bir tane ceset var orada. Aha. Şey var lan orada. Sandık. Sandıktan bir bok çıkmadı mı? Çıkmadı.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Daha sonra gelirsem mi?
You stink. Howdy. Lie still. This is a messy one. Come on.
Kaydedelim. Sonraki videoda sette başlayalım. Bitirelim artık videoyu. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Yorum yapmayı ihmal etmeyin. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.